Everyone loves this bit in terms of cash and resilience. What level of debt headroom do you have in your business right now? And so what I mean by that is if you were to have a look at your business and its operations right now, this moment, how long could you survive without doing business? So basically, your business costs a certain amount, and again, you don't have to answer that question, by the way, but it's rhetorical, but one to think about. Debt headroom in a business, so I think if there's anything that we learn, generally speaking, people want to have at least about 3 months of debt headroom. 90 days is often what you hear. Now, if you think about it, when COVID hit on the 23rd of March a few years ago, everything stopped. And then you found a lot of businesses kind of like, wow, what do I do now? I've got no money. I've got no revenue. Now, thankfully, the government did do something, half decent, jump in, bounce back loans and help support and a few other bits and pieces along the way. But if there's a lesson that we learned there, it's about the value of having, firstly, strong operational cash in the business, and secondly, creating enough debt headroom in the business that if something does go wrong, if you have a big client that falls off, if there is an issue, if there is another challenge, that you've got the ability to keep going. And the reality in that is, how do I maintain the expenses? How do I maintain salary, even if there's no work coming in? That's debt headroom. That's the ability to be able to have that freedom to be able to work forward. Now, sadly, it's pretty challenging to get there, because in order to get there, you've got to have a strong, healthy profitability in the business. But it's definitely worth having a financial plan to try and help you get to that point, if that makes sense. About 3 months, yeah. I mean, the way to think about it, you changed your business model 3 months ago. Got business coming in now? 5 months ago. Got business coming in? Okay. Did you have business coming in within 3 months? Okay. Yeah, okay. So the point is, generally speaking, it's kind of like the analogy. If you're lost in the desert, would you ever stop looking for water? Anybody? No. The interesting point in business, if things go wrong, often we lose focus on looking for business. So it's kind of making sure that we've got that ability to do that. And I think that's pretty key in terms of how you can then have a sustainable business going forward, and one that actually offers less stress. But let's have a look at some of the points that I've come up with here.